Ladies, gentlemen, and those of nondescript gender orientation, my name is Faded Cobalt, and welcome back to Pokemon Evolved. It's great to see you once again. Last time we got started on this lovely ROM hack that I found called Pokemon Evolved. I know we had a bit of a problem last time with the audio issues. I've tried my best to remedy those, and hopefully they will be fixed by the time this video is uploaded and you can watch this. So let's go ahead and get on into this, shall we? Let's go ahead and play Pokemon Evolved once again. So, last time we played, we went through... Oh yeah, we could see it right here. I forgot about this being part of Leaf Green. Went ahead, sold a nugget, got some rare candies, bought a shitload of items, and took on Prevo, our rival. And we saved the game, and here we are in Viridian City. We have a full team of 6 Pokemon with us here today. Growlithe, Kangakid, Eevee, Spearow, Abra, and Bulbasaur. And we learned last time out that we are underleveled. I did not know we would be underleveled. We should be around level 10. I will go ahead and put us up to level 10 because, in my opinion, monotonous grinding, not exactly the most fun thing in Pokemon games. So let's go ahead and get on up to level 10 to match us with our rival. Oh, Kangakid learned a new move. I did not notice what that was. I will check that in a moment. I know this is not the best gameplay to start out the video, but I want to make sure we are properly leveled going into Viridian Forest, because that is going to be extremely important, because we got a lot of trainers in there, which is my least favorite part of any Pokemon game, is forced trainer battles. Vine Whip is pretty good to get here, especially heading towards Pewter, the Rock Gym. So, let's take a look at this move that Kangakid got, which I noticed on the last recording. I was watching it back, and I noticed that Kangakid is using Kangaskhan's sprite for the menus, which makes sense. You've got an absolute shitload of new Pokemon. Comet Punch is the new move. 18 power, 85 accuracy. Not exactly the best move, but we'll make it work to start off with. And yeah, last time we took about 30 minutes to catch a Growlithe. That was pain and suffering. But now we are moving on. Last time we were just... No, I know... Damn it. But I wanted to make sure we had a good party to start us out with. So... we've got a Growlithe, we've got Kangakid, we've got a lot of really good Pokemon on the team to start us out with in this playthrough. And hopefully they'll get even better as we move on. So, catching tutorial finishing up, we need to get this over with. Teachy TV, what in the hell is that? Okay, I already know how to be a Pokemon trainer, thank you very much. Route 2? Ah shit, more encounters, alright. Well, let's at least see what we can find here. Caterpie? I'm intrigued to see what kind of new evolutions they'd have for, like, Butterfree and Weedle. If we get a Weedle, I will definitely check that out, because I do really like Beedrill. That was one of my favorite Bug-type Pokemon. So if we can find a Weedle or a Kakuna, that'd be a really nice... Oh, hey, speaking of. Actually, we could immediately bring that up to level 10, if we wanted to. This poisons. Motherfucker! I knew it would poison. Oh, god damn it. And that's even more annoying in this generation, from what I recall. So that's going to absolutely suck. We're gonna head on back to Viridian and switch our team around to put in Weedle. Because now we can actually get a normally max evolved Pokemon. And that means we can get really close to seeing some of these brand new evolutions. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Dog growl's about to fucking die. Great start here today. I had to deal with audio issues of my own when I was testing out the recording to make sure it was functioning. I spent about 45 minutes trying to troubleshoot OBS and so many other things. Not fun. Don't recommend that experience to anyone. But I believe it's fixed now and it should be fine for us moving forward in this playthrough. What do we want to take out the team? Probably Spearow. I don't need a flying type right now. It's kind of weak overall. So we'll just go ahead and use Weedle for a little bit here. I'm still fumbling with the buttons a lot on the Xbox controller, so there is that. Oh, I forgot, level 7. And now we have a Kakuna. With, of course, Harden. It's a Kakuna. Of course it's going to know that. And here is our second evolution of the playthrough. We have ourselves a Beedrill. Very nice Pokemon. I love how Beedrill looks. Always been one of my favorites. Just a shame it's so weak, but hopefully that can change in the Pokemon Evolved. I'm really hoping so, at least. That'd be really nice. So now we have Weedle, or Beedrill. We'll go ahead and lead with Beedrill, actually. Actually, no, we should lead with Growlithe going through Viridian Forest. But we will gladly take the B. It could be a very nice addition later on, especially after the Rock Gem. Could be nice. Pidgey, I'm not exactly interested in the birds. We'll check one more encounter, then we'll move on to Viridian Forest. Rat. Don't really want the rat. So... let's just move on. Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? Yeah. Yes, I am. Natural maze, be careful, don't get lost. I'll try. Viridian Forest. Alright, this is going to suck ass, probably. Potion's nice. First encounter in Viridian Forest, it is a Caterpie. I'll go ahead and take this out with Ember. It's not going to give a lot of XP, but it should give some, at the very least. 36 ain't horrible. Oh. Kakuna. That should give a lot of XP, actually. $70. Look at that. Lovely. Love to see that. I'm gonna try to avoid trainer battles as best I can. Oh. You know, I forgot Pikachu could be found here. It has static, of course it does. It's a Pikachu, dumbass. I'm gonna go ahead and lob a ball at the Pikachu. Notice I've said that a decent bit over the last video. I've been saying lob a ball every time I go to catch a Pokemon. Not what I typically do, you know, but it's what I've been doing in this playthrough so far, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure I have a Paralyze Heal, which I'm gonna need that, yeah. Was there an item over here? I don't think there was. No. Don't care. Oh, item. Hello. Antidote. Gladly take that here in Viridian. Motherfucker. Alright, Bugcatcher Anthony, our first trainer battle other than Prevo, level 8 Caterpie. Curious. Yeah, I mentioned in the last video that I did not notice how good the music was in these Gen 3 games until I played Leaf Green. Or I guess Evolve, technically speaking, but I know you couldn't hear it last time, but this music is really good, in my opinion. Another Caterpie we're gonna stay in. Level 9 Caterpie now, why? Not gonna complain that gave me a lot of XP. Gladly take that. Nothing went right. Well, I could say the same thing about how stuff goes for me at times. Are we already at the end here? Nope, not even close to the end. Another Pikachu. I think I'm... actually, I should be fine using Ember. Oh my lord. So we'll go ahead and take that down and get a bit more XP. Somehow no one else has leveled up to 11 yet. But I'm surprised about that. Oh, come on, game! I don't appreciate that very much. Another Caterpie. If they can take a bite, I'll fetch it. Huh? You know what? Fuck it. More stuff to add into the decks. We got balls, may as well use them. You may also notice me, I mentioned last time that I could go silent for a long period of time. If I'm coughing or sneezing or anything like that. I could also just be quiet because I'm letting my voice rest, because I'm not normally talking this much in a short period of time. I'm gonna leave that guy alone, I think. Even though I do commentary for the draft series, which you can find here on YouTube, and that our 2003 series I run with a good friend of mine, I normally at least have time to pause between my sentences more often than I do here. Whereas, you know, I'm the only one here. I've got to talk, I gotta keep it entertaining, you know? I got a bottle of water here with me, so putting it to good use here tonight. Or today when you're watching this, I don't know. I'm recording this at 5 AM, so I don't know when you might be seeing this video. Maybe it's when I put it out, probably closer to 6 AM, or maybe it could be a couple weeks in the future. I don't know. We'll get an encounter here before the next battle. It's another Weedle. I'm gonna go ahead and run from this one. What's the rush? I don't want to be here. Ooh, XP. A lot of XP. Level 10 Kakuna. Oh my goodness. My goodness. And that still didn't put anyone up a lot. Really? Okay, I'll go ahead and do a couple more wild encounters until they level up to level 11. Oh! Oddish. I forgot that's a Gen 1 Pokemon. Interesting. I've always seen Oddish as more of a Gen 3 Pokemon. Because I remember them being quite common in Omega Ruby, so... But yeah, that's interesting. We'll go ahead and lob a ball, get that caught. Another one added to the pile. And yeah, so... But since I caught it, no XP gain for the team, which is really silly. Metapod, hello. Level 9 Metapod. That's gonna be a good bit of XP. Okay, really? There's no way... There's still... What? 2. We're 2 XP away. Are you fucking kidding me? Growls can hit level 13. Oh, those guys even hit 11. I didn't notice just how busted bleeding it is. I'll go ahead and level everything up to Growlithe's level. Before we get into the Pewter Gym. Because that's going to be kind of important. That's going to be pretty difficult at the start. At least Bulbasaur has Vine Whip, so that could probably carry me through the Pewter Gym. What do you got? Yeah, they can be cut down by special Pokemon? Yeah, I know. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. Understood. Yes, I do. But I don't care. We want to see new stuff. We'll do one encounter here on Route 2. Just to get Growlithe up to level 13. It's a bird. This flinching on bite has been ridiculous. Okay. Leer's pretty good. Pewter Gym. Or Pewter City, and not the gym yet. We'll go ahead and visit Pokemon Center. Heal up. And level up the team to level 13. Or no, I'll wait until I get into the gym before leveling up, I think. So... Team Rocket? I don't know. Hi. Do I want to do this? Yeah, fuck it. Adjectives? What? What the hell does all this mean? You know, I'm not doing this, I think. Alright. Need to find the Pokemon. There it is. Oh, right, the oh, we are definitely gonna buy that Magikarp. 100%. I'll buy a few escape ropes, just in case. Repels, I won't buy, even though Mount Moon's gonna be horrible and awful and bad. Awakenings, I'll go ahead and buy 10 of those. As well as 10 burn heals. You never know, we might need for Blaine in the future. Oh god. Why is this so slow, dog? I don't recall this being so slow. Get out of here, dog. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. 22 minutes into recording, we'll go ahead and take on Brock, and then probably call it a night here. Should roughly take me about, maybe 10 minutes before that one is wrapped up. Tail Whip, literally just Leer. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I don't know what level Beedrill or any of the new Pokemon evolve at. So that'll be an interesting thing to keep in mind going forward. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, you could just skip the gym trainer here, which I'm not gonna do. I want to make sure we're at least okay here. Gonna be rather important, especially with Bulbasaur, level 13. We'll see how that is suited here. 10,000 light years, more like 3 steps. Camperland, 2 Pokemon, leads with Rhyhorn. Use Protect. I hate you very much. Protect is a move for cowards, and you are a coward. How the hell do you... Okay. You are doubly a coward. Go to hell. You tank that. Ha! Eat shit. Alright. Holy shit, that was a lot of XP. Okay. Geodude, you got sturdy, don't you? Level 11. Higher than I thought it'd be, to be honest. That sturdy doesn't matter here. Rock Throw. Does a decent bit. We're already on low PP with Violet. That is concerning. Darn. Yeah. Okay, that's concerning that we're already on, like, half PP. Oh, that's why. Okay, well, we need to go heal then. That is really dumb. Why does Vine Whip only have 10 PP? That's silly. But we're gonna work with it. It's our best move at the moment. Like, good grass type stab move. We have Leech Seed, but that's not exactly gonna do much to help me out here. Creating a Clefairy for a Pikachu? I do the same. Wasn't there something up here? I thought there was. Maybe I am misremembering. Alright, Brock. Are you as rock hard as they say you are? Let's find out. Pokemon are all rock hard to have true grit determination. Well... no, I'm not gonna lose. I have a grass type. Here we go. 3 Pokemon starting with Omanite. That's Water Rock, isn't it? That's Quad Wheat. Divine Whip, I'm pretty sure. Still tanked it. Withdrawal raises defense, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does. I think he's gonna use a potion here. No, he doesn't. So that's down. Bulbasaur up to level 14. Growlithe up to level 14. Alright. Kabuto. Another water rock type, I think. Level 12. Does he not have Geodude? I thought he had a Geodude. Well, now why would you go and do that? That's just not right. You don't need to do that. Kabuto down. Might be able to make it to Mount Moon tonight, actually. Kanga Kid up to level 14. Eevee to level 14. Need to figure out where to get that Thunderstone. Beedrill up to level 14. Everything leveling on up here. Including Abra. Abra just 2 levels away from becoming actually useful. Onix. Last Pokemon, alright. I was wondering if they'd have a pre-evolution of Onix that Brock would use, but no, it's still Onix, which outspeeds me, and got a critical hit tackle. Interesting. It will go down in one more Vine Whip, though, so it does not matter how much damage it does. And the first gym badge is ours. Bulbasaur up to level 15, love to see it. Try to learn Poison Powder, first Poison-type move. That's better than Growl, I think. It'd be nice to get that going, potentially. Poison Powder, Leech Seed, just be a complete bastard. Sleep Powder, no. Try to learn... okay, no. Everything else gaining XP. Screw here, Victory. Yep, Boulder Bench. Yippee. 1 down, 7 to go. Use of Flash outside of battle. So, second part... what? Was it level 4? Was it always level 14 for Abra to evolve? Maybe I'm misremembering. I could have sworn it was at 16. Alright, well, we've got Kadabra. Look at that. Love to see it. So now we have a really strong, or not really strong, but a decent Psychic type on the team. TM. Yep, I know what a TM is. Only one use, though, which smells. Rock Tomb. That's pretty good. Won't use that right now, though. Go ahead and heal up, and then head on east. Actually, we can go look around the museum. $50? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Aerodactyl fossil. I think Aerodactyl's a dragon. Kabutops fossil. It's so interesting seeing those sprites. Pikachu. Pikachu, yep, have fun with that. Space Shuttle, yeah, that's definitely a Space Shuttle. Moonstone? Can evolve a pretty good Pokemon. July 20th, 1969. Oh, I actually didn't remember that. Bought a color TV just so I could watch that news. Wow. Meteorite that fell on Mount Moon thought to be a moonstone. Why do we not have Lord Helix in here? And how do you even get it in there? Is that the old Amber? Wait a minute. Oh, you gotta cut to get in. Boo. So that's gonna be something we have to come back to. Oh. Hi. I already had the running shoes this whole time. Thanks, I guess? Is it even faster now, or...? Yep. Oh, that's from Bob. Okay. I mean, it feels about the same speed. Oh, shit! Right? Last Janus. Oh, bird. Don't like that very much. And I forgot to heal. That's even worse. Ben. Don't have any moves on Kadabra. Beedrill's weak. I could just do Growlithe, or you know, let's do the V. The V. You son of a bitch! I hate you, stupid bird. Give me that kind of battle, huh? Growlithe level 15, love to see it. Another bird. I dislike the birds. We'll do Kanga Kid here. Yeah, what the hell. Of course. Never doing that again. As if this couldn't get more annoying. Thank God that's over with. You're mean? I'm just playing the video game, dog. You need to get a thicker skin. Alright, need to heal. I think I saw a bug catcher up next, so I think I'll go ahead and lead Growlithe for that one. Need to hurry up though to get to Mount Moon. Don't have much time left here today. We're about 35 minutes into recording almost. So we'll only want to go for about another 5. I need to make sure I've got money on me actually to go and buy that Magikarp. So go ahead and sell a couple rare candies, not too many. We'll just sell about 3. The infinite money glitch, my beloved. Alright. You did? I don't remember you. Bugcatcher Colton. Oh, Butterfree. Level 12. That's gonna be a lot of XP. If it... Uh-oh. Doesn't kill me. Okay, at least it didn't confuse. That would have been really annoying. Up to level 16 for Growlithe. I know I need a Firestone for that one, for Growlithe to evolve. So I need to really find where the stones can be at. I forgot to look at the guide. I'll do that after recording here tonight. Beedrill. I've got one of those. Fury attack that actually hit. But it only hit twice. And it's dead. We have killed the bee. Oh my god, that's so much XP. Can I find more of those? Eevee up to level 15. Beedrill level 15. Focus energy? I'd rather not, I think. Kadabra to level 15. Bulbasaur to level 16, ladies and gentlemen, and those of nondescript gender orientation. We are about to get ourselves an Ivysaur after this Paris. Critical hit Ember. Love to see it. This battle's over. Growlithe to level 17. Beat me again, I guess. Bulbasaur is evolving. We've got ourselves an Ivysaur. Look at that. Love to see it. Lovely. Great stuff. Alright. So... Fuck you! Really need to hurry this along. I'm getting nervous now about making this in time. Not because I'm worried about going over 40 minutes in the recording. I really don't mind that. The main concern is my laptop battery. And once it reaches 30%, it's not going to be a fun time for me. And we're at 39 right now. So, hopefully that stays okay. Really need to hurry up though. Let's see, Nidorina. That's a poison type? Ground poison, I think, maybe? Wish I had a psychic move on Kadabra. I'm gonna switch. We'll go to Eevee. And just hope it will be okay. Okay, just a Nidoran, thankfully. Gonna take a hot minute though, so hopefully it doesn't have anything that could poison. That'd be... Why the fuck did I say anything? I hate this game. That is so annoying. Alright. Now we still have to battle another fucking trainer here, at least one. Have to use the antidote. And also need to heal Growlithe. Now we need to hurry. It's like they know. Why do you have 4 Pokemon? And why are they're all 4 gonna be Kakunas, aren't they? You know what? Screw this. I'm hitting the... That's a Beedrill. Okay, well, I guess we're getting a bit more interesting than just a Kakuna. Fury attack. Okay, Growlithe up to level 18, love it. Metapod. Getting a kid up to level 16 and trying to learn Bite. fantastic move to learn. We'll get rid of fake tears, we're not really doing any special attacks right now. Eevee up to level 16, trying to learn Growl. No. Alright. Beedrill level 16. Kadabra level 16. Confusion on Kadabra. Absolutely incredible. Ivysaur level 17. Okay. I don't like having to stop here, but because of the laptop battery, I don't really have a choice, I feel. We're about 42 minutes in here. That's about how long I said I want these videos to be. So we're gonna go ahead and stop here for this session. Yeah, we got our first gym badge. Look at that. Love to see it. And next time we'll go through Mount Moon, hopefully get through the stuff with Team Rocket, get ourselves to Cerulean City. And yeah, that's for next time though. As of now though, I've been Faded Cobalt, thank you for watching once again. And yeah, I hope you take care, have yourselves a good one, bye bye.